2.8%, 11.6%, and 12% increases, as well as the major impacts to Social Security benefit checks for millions of beneficiaries. In fact, virtually everybody. So in this short video right here, I'm going to explain exactly what these percentages mean, what they mean for you, your money, your benefits, your lifestyle, and what this means going forward, as this will impact, like I said, virtually everybody, well over 74.5 million beneficiaries on Social Security. Some big stuff, it's coming, there's nothing we can do about it, and it's also going to impact our benefits in a massive way. Let's talk through the details. Now, I've also seen down below in the comment section recently a number of you reaching out who are feeling frustrated, confused, overwhelmed, and unsure what to do about your Medicare plan, as we are still within Medicare Open Enrollment. If you're feeling that way, you're certainly not alone. There's a bunch of people right here in this community that are feeling that same way, and that's okay. Join the other thousands of people here in this community that have called that phone number right there, chapter, to get some guidance on finding the best plan for you and your personal situation for the upcoming year, as well as getting your questions answered. It's actually very simple. There's only 3 steps. Number 1, grab your red, white, and blue Medicare card. Number 2, grab your phone. Number 3, call that phone number right there, and they'll handle the rest. The phone call is not going to take all that long, a matter of minutes, and when you get off of that phone call, you will have the reassurance knowing that you are on the best plan for the upcoming year for your personal needs. If you don't call that phone number, well, you may be at risk of having the wrong plan that does not properly cover you, and you may be hit with some massive medical bills, as that plan may not be the best plan for you and your personal situation going forward into the new year. Either way, a bunch of people, I mean a lot of people, read through the comment section, you'll probably see some comments down below that have called right there, that are getting better coverages. The average person is saving $1,100. It's a lot of money savings after just literally a few minutes on the phone, and bring your list of questions. Let me know how it goes. After you talk to them, use the word chapter, leave a comment down below, and let me know how it goes. How much money did you save? And I'd love to give you a shout out and feature you in an upcoming video. All right, let's talk about 2.8%, 11.6%, and 12%. Why we need to watch these numbers very closely right now, because they're all going to whack our benefits in a pretty big way. All right, so right now, as we speak right now, the Medicare, let me take that back, the Social Security COLA announcement will be coming out in just a matter of days. It's been postponed by 9 days this year, which I've said a lot of times recently in videos and in live streams. However, it's coming out. The projection is 2.8%. I've been seeing projections all over the board, like way higher than that. I don't want to discourage you, but I'm going to be real with you. I think we're going to be shocked to see it around 2.8%, okay? It could be higher, it could be lower. My estimation, my projection, my forecast is 2.8%. I highly doubt that we see a 3% number on the COLA, okay? That'll be out in just a matter of days. Stay tuned. I'll keep you posted on that. Anyway, 2.8% increase is where I'm at right now. Let's see what happens, but this could be a very interesting and precarious situation. Here's why. I also said 11.6%. Why? As of right now, we do not have the official announcement yet, but the Medicare Part B premium is set to increase by 11.6%. That is the projected increase, okay? That's massive. 11.6% on $185 translates into a $21.50 increase for the upcoming year, taking the Medicare Part B premium from $185 of what it is now up to $206.50. That's a lot. That's a lot. By the way, that is about, if I'm running some quick math here, that's about $257 more, roughly. I'm trying to run the math in my head as I talk right now. It's about $257 more for the year, every year, going forward forever, with the Medicare Part B premium increase of $21.50 that they're projecting for the upcoming year, okay? If that's not it, if that's not enough, we've got more, right? Call now and you'll get 2 for the price of 1. Yeah, I'm kidding. I'm being sarcastic. You know what I mean, okay? Anyway, if that's not enough, get this. There's also the 12% that I mentioned earlier as well. What do I mean by 12%? The Medicare Part B deductible, okay? So the deductible, there's also a deductible, right? We all recognize this. Right now in 2025, it's $257, the Medicare deductible, okay, $257. That's going to be increasing by 12%, or $31 up to $288 is the projected amount for 2026, okay? So how does any of this make sense? We've got a 2.8% projected COLA. We have an 11.6% projected Part B premium increase, and we have a 12% projected deductible on Medicare. Something smells fishy here, right? Can you run the math on that? Yeah, exactly. Let's run some super simple math here, okay? So get this. If we were to quadruple, that means 4 times the COLA. 2.8% times 4 is 11.2%. 11.2%, okay? My point being is that literally the COLA is a quarter, 0.25%. It's actually less than that, of what they're projecting for the Medicare Part B premium increase of 11.6%, okay? So we could literally quadruple the percentage of the COLA, 2.8%, up to what it is for the Medicare Part B premium, and we would still be short on a percentage basis. It's even more than that when it comes down to the deductible for Medicare. That's nuts. How does anybody run the math on this and not scratch their head a little bit and think, I don't get it? The percentage for the COLA is supposed to keep parity with real price increases and adjustments in inflation, but yet we see the premium going up by projected 11.6% and the deductible going up by projected 12%, and meanwhile we're getting a 2.8%. But wait, I'm confused, because if I look at the definition of the COLA, cost of living adjustment, again, that's a head scratcher. Cost of living adjustment, that sounds to me like that's supposed to adjust for maybe like the price of food and utilities and rent and clothing and gasoline and car insurance and literally everything under the sun that is impacted by inflation, right? So if that's what the COLA is supposed to be and it's 2.8%, that's telling us that the actual cost of living for this year, or going into the new year, I should say, is going to be 2.8%, right? So they're adjusting by 2.8%. Again, projected as of right now. This isn't the official announcement yet. We're getting that in just a few days from now. Okay, so if that's the case, 2.8%, then why are we seeing a Medicare Part B premium of 11.6% as projected and 12% for the deductible? Again, that's going to eat up a huge percentage of the COLA. And last I checked, the COLA is not supposed to just be there to be eaten up by the Medicare Part B premium and the deductible increases. Is that going to make sense? So, seems a little fishy. And again, as you've heard me talk about before in other videos, these benefits have fallen so much behind over the last 15 to 25 years or so. You've heard me talk about it in videos. It is nuts. The average beneficiary is supposed to be getting, again, about $620 more on average right now, above and beyond the regular monthly benefit check, just because of the lack of the COLAs and the adjustments in, well, essentially their benefit checks, because of real price increases and inflation. But yet we've fallen behind that much over the last 15 to 25 years alone with the COLAs. It's nuts. Anyway, I just want you to be aware of this. Now, to be fair, in just a matter of days here, the end of the week, we will be getting the official COLA announcement out of Social Security, okay? It's been delayed by 9 days. It was supposed to be released last week on the 15th. Didn't happen. But it's being released later this week. Next, in early November, usually the first week of November, give or take a little bit, is when we get the announcement on how much the premium increase is going to be, as well as the deductible on Medicare. Okay, so we'll be getting that in about, 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks or so? Yeah, probably 2 to 3 weeks or so. We'll be getting the Medicare deductible and premium information. And in just a matter of days, the end of the week here, we will be getting the COLA announcement as well. So it's going to be interesting. We've got a lot of things happening right now. I'm here for you, okay? And again, if you're feeling frustrated, confused, overwhelmed, unsure what to do about your Medicare plan, again, please, you are not alone. You're not alone. Please do not feel alone right now. I'm here for you, and there's a ton of other people here in this community that are feeling the same way. Please do not feel that way. Anyway, if that's how you're feeling right now, again, make sure to just call that phone number, bring your list of questions, let them handle it all for you. They will guide you. They will guide you to the right plan, the best plan that'll properly cover you for your personal needs for the upcoming year. Okay, again, remember the 3-step process, super, super easy. Number 1, grab your red, white, and blue Medicare card. That's it. Number 2, grab your phone. Your phone's probably already in your hand or sitting on your lap or on the table next to you, right? Let's be fair. My phone is sitting right here next to me, right? I actually have another phone sitting right here. I have 2 phones sitting next to me. I'm that nuts, okay? Anyway, I have my phone sitting right here. Grab your phones. Number 3, call that phone number right there. You'll connect with a real human, not a robot, not an AI bot, something like that, not a humanoid robot, but a real live human. And they're going to help you, okay? Take all the time that you need, asking them the questions, whatever it is that you need. They're going to search their database of over 20,000 plans to find you the best plan for what you need for the upcoming year, okay? The call's not going to take all that long, but feel free to take all the time you need. Ask them whatever questions you have. They will gladly spend time with you on the phone, giving you whatever assurance you need, okay? When you get off that phone, you will have the reassurance knowing you are properly covered for the upcoming year, whatever you decide to do. It'll be absolutely amazing, okay? Anyway, if you do not call them, again, I'm not trying to scare anybody. I'm just saying, if you do not call them, you run the risk of being improperly covered. You run the risk of possibly getting massive medical bills, and you run the risk of possibly not even getting any additional coverages because they're eliminating so many plans and discontinuing so many plans going into the new year. If yours is one of those, you may go into the new year completely uncovered. Not a good situation. Please do not run that risk at all. Just give them a call. Phone number's right there. It'll only take a handful of minutes, okay? After you talk to them, drop a comment down below. Use the word chapter. It's the keyword I search for. And I'd love to give you a shout out and feature you in an upcoming video, okay? Anyway, please subscribe if you're new here, 100% free. Please share the video. Big share button down below. And again, go ahead and share that phone number right there. Super easy. Just tell them, grab their red, white, and blue card, grab their phone, call the phone number. That's it. And the rest will be handled. The advisors there will certainly handle it, and they will help you, and I think you'll be very, very pleased with how incredibly knowledgeable and professional they are. It'll be very, very good. Anyway, share that phone number with anybody you know on Medicare. Let's help some people out right now. 70 million people need help right now, okay? People on Medicare. There's 70 million of us out there. Anyway, your friends, family members, neighbors, acquaintances, siblings, coworkers, parents, neighbors down the street, neighbors down the hall, your social media, share that phone number, take a picture, take a screenshot, write it down, share that out with your people that you know. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Let's look out for some other people. I'll be back later in another video. I hope you're doing well. Please subscribe. Until then, enjoy. Have a good one. I hope you're having a nice day, and I'll see you.